So, we saw Germany qualify in the first spot last night, and this is the final game to determine the final team in the men's.
So, the last shot played here by Nitil. There was a chance for making two, but he needed a perfectly double takeout, but he was a little bit more on the high side, so the red one in the center sticks there, and this was a steal for the US. And the third, an open draw to make the deuce, and the right weight played by Nitil. Everything pretty much in control. So that means the lead of 2 shots to 1 after 3 ends played. And in the 5th end, a really difficult shot for getting the deuce for John Schuster. Needs to play from the outside, somehow gets through the port, but this stays too straight. They couldn't do anything and they were on the guard. So it just remained the 1 shot, the red one, that counts. So we have a score after 5 ends played. Tied game, 2-2. 7th end to come, and a really tough shot for Nitil. There was a good chance to maybe fighting back, getting the deuce here, but so a little bit less curl and needed perfect weight on this one, but just not enough finish in the end. So it was just a single.
1 yellow.
Then the 8th end. That was like by unfortunate. We would recommend to play a draw just to save maybe a deuce and not giving up a 4 or 5. But then he overcurled with this one and just leaves the house open for John Schuster. Just needed to draw in the open house. And of course, he secured this gift.
Line's fine. Nice end, guys.
And this was the breaking point in the whole game, you could say.
Nice end, guys. Great end.
And here you go. Saved it.
Thank you. Good game, Yuri.
8 shots to 5, the final score in this game.
John, you're going to your 3rd Olympics. How does it feel?
Pretty darn good. You know, the butterflies of winning, you know, an opportunity like this, just they never get old. That's why we play this game. So.
Obviously, you and Jeff have been before. How big an achievement is this for your young front end?
Oh, huge. But I mean, these guys work their tails off, and they're some of the best in the business. So, I'm just extremely proud of how well our team has played the entire season, and especially when we kind of had our backs against the wall 2-2 to start this week. So, just so proud of those guys.
Tell me about the 8th end. What was it that really pulled that score of 5 together?
Oh, you know, they just kind of. You know, they kind of didn't quite get there on a freeze, and then Jeff came and made an absolute honey in there and got it, you know, frozen on there. And they came out and, I mean, they made a great shot and doubled them both out of there. And then we just kind of kept on there. And we got a little lucky on my first one. I think I was trying to roll a little bit, but it kind of caught that and caught the back one and made it. So, you know, we were going to, you know, Yuri really had, I mean, he didn't like any of his options, so.
So there's obviously some hard work ahead over the next couple of months as well, but maybe a few celebrations this evening?
You know, a little bit, but I hate flying, being hungover. So I think we're just really going to enjoy this. That's kind of what our team does. Is we're kind of, you know, just a really tight group of guys, kind of like a family, and I think we're going to enjoy this together a lot.
Well, congratulations and well done in a great week.
Thanks. Thanks.